Hey there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amani, and I'm going to be doing a book haul today. So the first book that I'm going to be talking to you about is Love Boat Taipei by Abigail Hing Win. And honestly, if you're a K-drama fan, or you love The Heirs, or To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, you will love this book. It is amazing. There's so much drama. There's also the whole cultural differences, and you get to have a little taste about what being in Taipei is like. Next book I got is We Hunt the Flame, and it's by Hafsa Faye. It's an enemies to lovers trope, and I'm really excited to see how it all unfolds. So this next book is Six of Crows, and this is a book that a lot of people have been telling me to read, and I just haven't gotten around to reading it. It is kind of about a band of misfits and how they have to pull off a heist. So if you're interested it's called The Gallagher Girls, and it's The Gallagher Girls by, I think it's Ali Carter. Anyway, so that book series is amazing, and if you like that, then you might like this, but the characters are slightly older in this one, and I think it's worth the read, especially since I've heard so many good things about it, and I'm about to see for myself if it's worth the read. So this next one, I've actually gotten to meet the author, G. Willow Wilson, Princeton University, and it was a lot of fun. And this is one of the books that I got recently while in quarantine because I wanted to read more of Kamala Khan's adventures. And I think if you are a Marvel fan, then you'll really enjoy her story. She's a Muslim superhero, she has parents, she has a sibling, an older brother, and I love seeing the culture in the story and also seeing the different types of people that she meets along the way. So this book is called Not So Pure and Simple, and it's by Lamar Giles. It's about this boy named Dev. He's dealing with a lot of family pressure and other issues, and I love how it shows that he's been crushing on this girl named Kira, but his parents want him to be with some other girl, and so the family dynamics are really interesting, and I'm really excited to do a review on this. This next book I got from an Instagram Amazon wishlist giveaway, and my Bookstagram account is at Mischief Managed Bibliophile if you have not, if you don't already know that. So the book that I got was It Ends With Us, and it's by Colleen Hoover. I've been wanting to read one of her books for so long. I've heard so many great things about it, and I can't wait to read it. I heard it's really great for fans of Abby Giles or Jennifer L. Armentrout, so if you're a fan of those authors, then you'll love this one. The next one doesn't need much of an introduction. It is the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. This is a series that I really love because it's about a girl named Laura Jean. She writes a letter to her crush whenever she has one, and she puts it in her hat box. But one day the letter basically goes in the hands of her crushes, and they got sent out. She doesn't know who sent it out. The third movie has already been filmed. It's called Always and Forever Laura Jean, much like the book that it's based after. So if you are a fan of reading the book before watching the movies, then I highly recommend doing that. Next one is called Miss Meteor, and it is a dual POV own voices about best friends, and it's written by two best friends. So if that is something that you're interested in, I highly recommend checking it out. There's a satisfying romance, and it's about queer characters and Latinx characters. So if that is something that is up your alley, then I think you'll really enjoy this book. So the next book that I got while in quarantine is actually thanks to Epic Readers Insiders. It's called You Say It First by Katie Cotonou, and it is a political YA romance. So if you were a fan of Yes, No, Maybe So by Aisha Syed and Becky Albertalli, then you're going to love this one. It is a romance that has a political story. It also has a death of a family member, a suicide involved, and so many other things that I think this book tackles really, really well. So this next one was actually also from an Instagram giveaway. And it's called Red, White, and Royal Blue. And it's by Casey McKiston, and this is a book that I've been dying to read for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to. It's about the President of the United States, her son, and a prince. So I'm really excited to see how it all unfolds. So this next one is Somewhere Only We Know by Maureen Go. If you do not know, I'm a huge fan of her books, and I've already done a video on this. But in case you need a recap, it is about a tabloid reporter and a K-pop star, and it's their story. So this next one I got out of curiosity, mainly because I watched the show and wow, it was mind-blowing. I highly recommend watching it and reading the book. And this one is Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste NG. And if you have not read it, I recommend it. There's a fire involved, there's mixed cases involved, and a scandal, and if that's your kind of thing, then you'll love this book. So this next one is a writing reference that I actually got for myself. It's called Juicy Writing and How to Create a Good Story, and just more about learning about the craft of writing. This last one is one that BookTube actually convinced me to get. It's called The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. And here this is the three of them. They're actually a lot heavier than they look. And I hope my camera's not too shaky, but hopefully you can see this. If you like these types of videos, please let me know in the comments down below, and please hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and let me know if you'd like to see more book hauls in the future. I can also do a digital ARC review as well.